There must be somewhere Africans will call their homes.
Kanayo O.Kanayo, you spoke well. You are truly the son of the soil.
Okay.
But on behalf of South Africa, I would like to say to you that you are an idiot. You are an intercontinental ballistical idiot.
All right. Everywhere good. I endorse on a video on the media Mr. Henry, who is one of the most sensible Nigerian who speak to the truth, ladies and gentlemen, has handled Kanayo O.Kanayo this afternoon. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm so much in love with the video and I'm so happy with the video. Ladies and gentlemen, I beg, let's go and watch the full video, and after I will dig inside.
Also on this note, I'm not happy about what is going on in South Africa today. Let us all lend our voices against the xenophobia attack on every African. There must be somewhere Africans will call their homes. We are not happy about what is happening in South Africa, and we stand on this road, and everybody should lend this for our voice, that we as Africans cannot be running from Africa. Thank you very much.
Kanayo O.Kanayo, you spoke well. You are truly the son of the soil.
Okay.
But on behalf of South Africa, I would like to say to you that you are an idiot. You are an intercontinental ballistical idiot. That is the truth. Now, you need to understand something, Kanayo O.Kanayo, that Nigerians are the reflections of your stupid movies. Those useless movies that you used to shoot in the 90s, late 2000s, early 2000s, late 2000s. Ritualist movies, money ritualists, fraudster, yahoo, all those useless things that you, Nigerian celebrity, act in movie. That is what Nigerians are acting now in the real life. You used to act all those useless movies when they were still baby dinosaurs, but now they are dragons. Nigerian youths are the reflections of yourselves.
Okay.
All you Nigerian celebrity, you should be ashamed of yourself. You see that big voice that you are using to campaign for people to lend their voice to fight against South Africa. You should have been using that voice to advise Nigerian youth to desist from crime. That is the truth. What is even the use of all of you? These Nigerian celebrities, you are all criminals. That is the truth. If you are not criminals, how much is Nollywood even paying actors and actresses? That some of you can even afford mansions, you can afford powerful cars. What is your source of income? You are all criminals. That's the truth. That is the reason why you will never open your mouth to advocate for Nigerians to be responsible in everywhere they find themselves. Because you people too, most of you are drug traffickers, most of you are prostitutes. That is the truth. Boko Haram is killing all your brothers and your sisters. Why can't you gather Nigerian youth and encourage them to do what, to protest against that useless government that you have? Why don't you protest against Fulani herdsmen? Why don't you protest against bandits in Nigeria?
Okay.
It is South Africa that when it comes to South Africa, your voice becomes so loud. Every idiot in Nigeria wants to show political muscle, they want to show whatsoever financial muscle they have against South Africa. Look at South Africans here. Everybody is a born leader. They are marching day and night, fixing their countries. When are we Nigerians going to do that? This is what we expect from people like you, to encourage us as your. Anyway, Nigerians, do we even have role models? We don't. That is the reason why our criminals now, they are starting from the age of 2021, because all their role models, what are they doing on social media? Ashawo, prostitution. What they are shooting, all those social media influencers, what they are shooting is blue film on Facebook. That's what they are doing. The men, is either they are talking about private parts, they are talking about stupid things. And those are the things that your youth, they watch. Reasonable voice of reasoning, like our own, is muted in Nigeria because no one wants to hear the truth. No one wants to learn morality. All they want to see is people committing crime, driving Benz, driving Lamborghini. They worship money like crazy. And that is the reason why you won't see anything wrong in what Nigerians are doing overseas. All you see that is wrong is a country protecting their nations, cleaning their nations as youth, learning how to become a future leader of their country. Look at the Zulus there. You see leadership. You see discipline. How their leader, the same man that is of your age, look at what he's doing in his own society. And all you can do is to stand there without your useless, I don't even know that thing they put in your head like a chief priest, and talking nonsense. All you celebrity of Nigeria, what have you contributed to Nigeria? You are all useless. That's the truth. You are all useless. Genevieve and all of them. What are you people contributing? Is to be teaching our young girls how to be doing prostitute, how to be dating politicians. That's what you do. You are telling Nigerians to lend their voice against who? Xenophobia. Now the grace. Yeah, people. She's cool.
All right. Thank you very much for watching. And we say once again, congratulations to Mr. Henry for this amazing response. I am very happy as a Nyash president where I am. Even today, when I am no more, we still have more Nyash president to come because you are a great man indeed. It was just back and back and back and back response. Yes, and you being a legend does not mean all the whole world sense is in your head. So sometimes you need to take advice and work on it. And so I know you can do better. And let people understand, not every actor have sense. Because you can see them in their movies that they are making sense. But it is people who wrote that script for them to read or to read. So if you see them talking like that, you think they have sense. They become senseless or they become who they are when they stand on podium like this and give their own speech. That one, it is coming inner of their own inside. And all South Africans, on behalf of you, please congratulate Mr. Henry and also reward him with one big nyash. Yes. Reward him in South Africa with one perfect big nyash. Big nyash in South Africa. Anyway, I go by the name the Nyash president, and I still remain your favorite, your number one president all over the world. Still, we say power to the real Nyash. Want them.
Don't look back.
All right, my people, everywhere, good. So, 38 Nigerian ballabers who are into Okpo Miniki walk, who are into Olo Shosho, have been apprehended in Kumasi. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, Nigerians whose economy is being based on Olosho, bandits, kidnapping, and Boko Harams. Ladies and gentlemen, but the Olosho is the most popular work in Nigeria because that is where they have the Olosho headquarters. Ladies and gentlemen, all these 38 were in a hotel. And what they does is that when responsible men are going to work, they will be on top of the hotel and be harassing them. Come and eat Toto. Come and eat Toto. Come and eat Toto. Sometimes even managers refuses to go to work because of these Nigerians Olosho. Okay. Husbands no longer go home early in Kumasi because of these Nigerians Olosho. Sometimes they harass them. Sometimes they even force them. Sometimes they even pretend they are going on this location. So please give me lifts. And when you do as a man, they will now harass you. You have come to eat Toto without paying. They have men, allegedly, they have men who also support and then take the money from you. Ladies and gentlemen, the KMA boss now sit down and said, for here, Nigerian Olosho to be doing all sorts of impunity in this Ghana. Lalai, ladies and gentlemen, he now organize themselves together and then they apprehend all these Nigerian Olosho. Ladies and gentlemen, but one thing I don't like is the one who was shouting on the back, telling the Olosho not to look back. Not to look back in terms of what? You don't want the public to recognize them that they be Olosho. Why? Why? And this thing also go to those media people, bloggers in this country. When these authorities, when this leader call you to come and film short things like this, film them and film their faces. Film them and film their faces. Forget about what they will give you. I'm telling you, as the next president of this country, all over the world. Next president all over the world. That's when they call you as a media man to come and cover something. Cover the people's faces. When they don't agree, do not go. Forget about the peanut they will give you. Because this is how our leaders in this country operate. When they arrest criminals, they don't want to show their faces. What is all this? Now, this Nigerian Olosho, you people don't want to show their faces. This is what happened. They arrest them, they take them, and then later on leave them and take money. Allegedly. But it is true. If you don't show their faces, how are we going to recognize them again? Because now they will say they have deported 38 Nigerians Olosho out of the country. But still, Olosho is still here. Since last year, we start talking about this thing and they start deporting them. Still, Olosho are still here in the country. So it is becoming as if when they are there and they want the country, the people, the citizens to see that they are working, now they will call media people, come and cover them. You cover them, maybe, I don't know, allegedly. Then they leave them back again. Yes, to fool us. Next time, I'm telling you, all bloggers, all media personnel, when they call you to sighting, cover them and film all of them. Film all of them. When they are satisfied as Olosho, film them, film their faces. And when they return again into this country, we will recognize that this person was deported. If you arrest them, what happened next? What happened next? We are deported this, we are deported that. Why you people don't want to show their faces? Show them. Let the world recognize them. So when they go, they will not come back again. You think the work is easy. You people think it is easy. You they be arrested. You have captured it. 38 Nigerian Olosho has been apprehended, and you refuse to show their faces. You refuse to show their faces. Why? KMA boss. Why? If you think they are Olosho, show their faces. Show their faces. Always we have arrested this Olosho. We have arrested these beggars, even these beggars on the street. Ghana immigration went and apprehended them and deported them. All of them, their faces were showing. Our Olosho special people. Our Olosho this community work is it special? Is not a crime in this country. Okay. Show their faces now. As a next president, I'm telling you, show their faces. Anyway, I go by the name of the next president, and I still remain number one and the favorite next president all over the world. Still, we say power to the winners. One of them.
Hello, sir. Well, a lot of people have seen you in clips and pictures with this terrorist where you know where they are. We've communicated with them. You've even as far as negotiating with them, So a lot of people believe that since you have, this the knowledge about all this, is it that the government does not have the power or the equipment to know where these terrorists are to tackle insecurity?
The government knows every terrorist by name and by location. I don't go alone. I don't go to the terrorists alone. I call the police, I call the security, everybody. I will go to the MES or that place.
All right, my people. This is Sheikh Gumi. Ladies and gentlemen, people will ask, who is Sheikh Gumi? Sheikh Gumi is a Nigerian Islamic cleric scholar, and also a former military officer with the rank of a captain in Nigeria Army. Ladies and gentlemen, always we have been seeing Sheikh Gumi with the Nigerian bandits or kidnappers. Sheikh Gumi is the middleman between the kidnappers or the bandits and also the government. He always said he preached for peace. He always said the bandits, they chop juju well. So even bullet no go fit penetrate. So the government should negotiate with the bandits so that they can recruit the bandits rather into the army. This thing has been going back and forth. And people, a lot of people are even thinking Sheikh Gumi is the leader of the bandits. Ladies and gentlemen, just an interview in between Sheikh Gumi and one TV personality. Sheikh Gumi have publicly came out to say that, ladies and gentlemen, the bandits, the kidnappers of Nigeria, even the president and all the security forces know them by their names. Ladies and gentlemen, so it is becoming as if the Nigerian government is aware of the bandit or the kidnapping which is going on in the country. This is not my words. This is the words of Sheikh Gumi. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the words of Sheikh Gumi. He said all the security forces, all the government knew all of them by their name, by their house, and by their location. Ladies and gentlemen, it is looking as if the Nigerian government is not making any revenue or cannot borrow money to rule the economy. So through the kidnapping, so Nigeria, as I'm speaking with you now, their economy is based on kidnapping money. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing anybody can tell me. The Nigerian economy right now, when they stop kidnapping or they stop banditry job, that means the Nigerian economy will collapse. Yes, the Nigerian economy will collapse. That is the main reason why That is the main reason why they cannot send military into these bushes to unalive these bandits in those bushes. That is the Nigerian government. That is their lucrative business. That is the main reason why some of their ministers, some of their senators said kidnapping now pays more than oil work. I go by the name the Nyash president, and I still remain the #1 president all over the world. Anyway, we say we call it for a day and say power to the real Nyash. One.